Yeah, so hey, what's up guys? Freaking, I had like a hell of a day yesterday. It was my day off or whatever, Saturday. Freaking, I got woken up early. The landlord was knocking on our door saying that somebody had went around and slashed tires in the parking lot the night before. So freaking go out and check, and my freaking Ford Focus there, my beater car, had both driver's side tires slashed there, like a big freaking 2-inch gash in the firewall or the sidewall. Freaking bullshit. Luckily my red RX-7 was flying there, because like I would have been going on a freaking rampage, that's for sure. But it was parked at the far side of the parking lot, and my daily driver like was parked in the center like with all the other cars, and I guess like some goof got mad at his buddy there and came back and slashed all the fucking tires. Yeah, so I was lucky, and my buddy gave me some tires and all that. I got them put on freaking, but the guys at Canadian Tire didn't really like how they were. They said they're not supposed to put on used tires like that, but they're kind of sketchy. But they ended up giving me 2 free tires, so that was alright. But I noticed that my freaking tie rod end was freaking looser as hell, so I'm just going out today. I'm gonna swap out the tie rod end on the Focus there, so it should be good to go for a few more weeks. Yeah, so when I get out to my dad's, I'll start working on the Focus. Yeah, so I got an early start today. Got a freaking gash ripping off my heat shield there. So anyways, I'm just about to go do my tie rod end on this freaking piece of crap. I picked the tie rod end up here from Nest. When you get a lot of street cred, you get mechanics discount there. Yeah, so I got this side all jacked up now. If you want to tell if your tie rod's bad, just go from side to side, and there shouldn't be any play. See all that play. There's none from the bottom to the top though, so the wheel bending's not too bad. Yeah, you can see I got these 2 tires on the side here, but they're not too bad. My buddy gave me these ones here in the back. And then I got these ones. These were like sympathy tires from Crappy Tire, so didn't have to pay anything for the tires, just the install, so that's not too bad. Yeah, so you can see the tie rod ends right here. It's not too much play. It's more lateral play, I guess. But fuck, anyways, I'm gonna pop that thing off there. First, you should make sure that you mark this just so you can get it in somewhat of an alignment there before you go to the alignment shop and get the real alignment done. But you don't want it to be way the hell out, so just kind of like mark how many threads this is down there so you can get this lock bolt back, the lock nut back in the same spot. Alright, so here's like the new one and the old one. So the one thing you should always check, like, because when I did the other side, they ended up giving me like the driver's side instead. If like, you can see how there's that curve, but the other one's like opposite of this, but you can see that friggin' this one's the right one, so should be good to go. Like, but if I didn't check last time, I would have been putting the wrong tie rod end on the other side, so should always double check that stuff. Alright, so I got the bolt on the top here. I'm just about to tighten down the lock washer. Like, basically what I do, instead of like marking it or anything, I just break it loose like freaking quarter turn, then I have to just go a quarter turn back, so it keeps it in like roughly the same spot. So don't just go loosening this off all crazy and all that. But anyways, I'll tighten that on, toss the tire back on, and this should be done. Like 10-minute job, so it's not hard at all. So there you go. It took me like freaking maybe 10 to 15 minutes to get that all done. So yeah, so I got the tire back on, so I'll just check her again side to side for play, and you can see there's no play at all. So freaking job well down there. So I'll just lower down, tighten the wheel on. Yeah, so I got the tie rod all on there. Let go of the wheel, you can see it's not pulling anywhere, it's driving straight down, so that's pretty good. I've changed both the freaking tie rod ends on this car, and haven't got an alignment. So yeah, I got that tie rod switched and all that on my Focus here, so I don't know, it's kind of a short video, but if you don't know how to change a tie rod, you should be able to change your own tie rods. It takes like freaking maybe 10 to 15 minutes, like pretty much takes me longer to get the jack and jack the car up and get all the tools out and put away than it, longer than it does the freaking switch the actual tie rod, so that's not too bad. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.